Aloha, Steve. As I said, I'm a little concerned about three things. And in my notes, I'm not sure they're clear, so I'm adding this video to help make sure we get this right. Okay, first of all, I have to go fast because this is like a 5-minute record, so you don't have to listen to this too long. First of all, this is just for human reference here. This size is not used by the computer or the software at all. It's purely a human reference, and so it should be what you want it to be, which this appears to be. You said there were no shirt profiles for females. You said that the profiles were 30S and X. These are small, medium, large as you requested, and there's both female and male, right? Yeah. Okay. So a little confused about that reference. Also, now that you have, I said this again, this is just for human reference. As you're looking down a list trying to match the profile to a garment, this is when you're manually entering a garment, you're going to need to make that decision. So you look down the list and say, well, I want a small. And if you think you know what a small is, fine. You would choose it. But what really matters, and you can change this right here to whatever you want, but what really matters, once again, is what is over here. So in this case, we're measuring the chest for sure. I'm unsure about these others. I thought the waist. I wasn't sure about the hip and the seat, but we should definitely have a chest bust for a shirt. Okay? Okay, my next concern here is this is your chart for male uniforms, okay? And this is a size small right here, which says 32 to 34. But in actuality, if the student will not fit in a 30, he has no choice but to wear small. So these numbers, as you can see here, were entered from the 30 as the smallest size of a small to 34 as the largest size of a small. Okay? I mean, this was the best logic we could get. So moving on a second, let me move over to a medium real quick. Okay, again, you'll see here I've changed it to a female medium, and again, female medium. There are no this line doesn't exist on the female chart, so we simply duplicated the male chart and figured you'd have to update it to any different measurements because this is all we had. All right, that said, here's a medium. We're on medium. So once again, you show 36 to 38, but if the child is larger than a 34, he has no choice but to go into a medium. So we made it a 34 to a 38. 34 to 38 is what that would get a medium. This student is too big to fit in a 34. Now you're wanting to split it on this line and say 35, but that means you must be doing a manual increase in the size, saying, well, if they're a 34 and a half, then call it a 35. Well, we don't do that. Again, we did it by half sizes, so hold on a moment. Okay, as you can see here on the student metrics form that you wanted in the software, we created it, set it all up, and we specify down here you may enter fractional half sizes only, i.e. 5.5, 6.5 inches, etc. Round up, never round down. You appear to be choosing to at 43, and when you want to jump from here and say that we're going to round up from a 46, we're going to round up to a 47, where we would round up to a 46 and a half, and so that's why, again, the difference. Okay, that said, you can see where, again, we tried to run it from the smaller size to the larger size. Now, my next concern is here with this profile ID. If you wholesale delete profiles, the parent profile, which is the next size up, won't be there. It won't be in the next entry, or it'll be missing. Anyway, you can see this. If you click back, you'll see that the next size up or down matches this profile shows over here for the previous one. So anyway, that's my concerns. I want to bring these up because these are fundamental issues. This has to work. So hope this helps. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.